Good day everyone and welcome to Silliman University. This is Physical Education 1 or Physical Fitness. What we usually do before we go into the details in Physical Education 1 is that we let our students undergo our health assessments. So we could determine if they are fit in doing physical activities that we require them to do and also for them to assess their health status. There are two parts of the tests that we require them. Part 1 is the PARQ test, in which they are required to answer 7 general health questions. A Google form link will be provided by the teacher during synchronous classes for them to answer. Part 2 of the assessment is fitness evaluation, so we could analyze and suggest proper activities to be performed by the students. For this assessment, we focus on cardiovascular endurance as part of the components of health-related fitness. And the third part would be the physical fitness or activity classes that will be held by the teachers. And as part of our ultimate goal, as we are advocating for wellness, transformation, weight loss, energy, among others. Session 1 is the Silliman University Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire. This is done during synchronous class so that if there will be questions coming from the students, they can easily be addressed. This questionnaire is divided into two parts. Part 1 is the personal information and anthropometric profile of the students, wherein students will need to input their age, height, weight, the body mass index, and the resting heart rate. They can go to their nearest rural health unit or if they have available instruments to get the necessary data to measure their height and weight much better. For the resting heart rate, it will be measured at the carotid for 20 seconds, then multiply by 3. For part 2 of the questionnaire, the Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire, the students will answer 7 general health questions. In addition to part 2, those who answered 1 yes or more among the questions having acute and chronic illness and undergoing medications will not be allowed to participate in the step test and exercise prescription, a test prior to physical fitness activities. And students need to input their SU official email account to access this link. Part 2 is step test and exercise prescription. This is done on a separate session at the same time synchronous class. This is to test the cardiovascular endurance of the students through their VO2 max or the oxygen uptake of the body. The materials needed is given ahead of time so that students can prepare the setup. A 3-minute step test is performed with the use of 16.25 inches height stepping. A link for metronome pacer will be provided and will be performed on the respective location during their scheduled class. During synchronous class, the teacher will give the go signal to start the test. As the start signal is given, students will play their link of the metronome and follow the beat for 3 minutes. The cadence will be based on 1 step per beat. Left leg step up, then followed by right leg up, then followed by left leg down, then right leg down. And the cycle continues for 3 minutes. When the 3 minutes are complete, they will wait for 5 seconds, then take their pulse rate for 15 seconds. For convenience, the test is done with somebody to assist in video recording and taking time of the pulse rate. Results will have to be submitted same day as it is performed, together with the video clips of the step test performance and the pulse rate recording Otherwise, it will invalidate the result. The 15 seconds equation of the prediction of VO2 max is converted into beats per minute. As shown on the video clip, although this video clip is not the full 3 minutes, this is just towards the end of the video. Observe how it is done.
Start.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Stop.
In summary, be guided on the following reminders for the two tests. For Session 1, Part 1, the Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire, the 7 general health questions should be answered properly and conscientiously. Then anthropometric data, which includes your age, your height, your weight, your body mass index, and your resting heart rate taken in 20 seconds. Multiply that one by 3. That will give you your heart rate beats per minute. Then record your result, submit your form. For Part 2, the step test, the area should be prepared ahead of time. Then prior to the step test, you need to get your heart rate. Then you need to follow the beat or the metronome for 3 minutes. Then when the 3 minutes is up, you have to wait for 5 seconds. Then get your pulse rate through your carotid for 15 seconds. Record your result, then submit your form. That would be all. Thank you everyone, and God bless.